Got to keep it rolling. There's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight.
Hey guys, so it is Wednesday. I am fighting a bit of a headache and I'm getting a sore throat again. I got better for a few days, like a week, and now I'm starting to feel a little under the weather. This, in case you're wondering, I saw this on Flower Hill Farm, Nicole's channel, and it's a boomerang, and basically you can answer phones with it. It helps me hear because I have a little bit of a hearing issue with my ear, and I can keep the volume down really low, but it's Bluetooth connected to your phone, and you can watch your videos and podcasts or whatever, walk around. I forgot how many feet you can walk away from your phone, but like I could leave this phone in the living room and go in the kitchen and do dishes and listen to a podcast or something. It's been really nice. Also, I've been listening to something called, I think they're binaural beats, which is music that plays in both ears, and it stimulates and activates both your left and your right brain. It's very interesting, and for me, having ADHD, very calming. Some people can be a little stressed out, or it could kind of freak them out a little bit, but for me, it calms me down a little bit. So I'm getting ready to go back into the office. First time I'm filming actually using this through the Bluetooth, so we'll check and see what the sound quality is like. If it sucks, then I won't use it next time. So, but I've got a busy weekend coming up, and yeah, just not feeling really great. I didn't sleep well last night, and but I do have a beautiful, I think it's verbascum that I planted. I got with my mom and dad at the Boulevard Flower Gardens when they were here, and the first couple flowers bloomed on it, so I'll stick those up on the screen for you to see. I'm also wearing the new Rare Beauty blush, and this is hours and hours later, and it still looks gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. So it's a little bit heavy, but because it's a shimmer blush, but I don't care. I still love it. All right, friends, I'm going to freshen up, and then I've got to get back into work. Oh, and these earrings. I should show you these, too. So if you're not on my Facebook group page, Southern Yankee, I will link that down below. It's a free group, and I do sell Parklane jewelry as well as Scentsy. And so I do post, like, sales and stuff. This is from these little earrings. They're so pretty. They came in with a necklace, too. And I love them. They're so sparkly in person. You can't really see how sparkly they are, but they came in the Sparkle Box for this month. So still available through the end of the month or while supplies last. So I'll have my Facebook group linked, and then I'll link Scentsy and Parklane. I forget to do that sometimes. So if you guys are interested, it'll be down there if you want it. I don't hard sell anybody. If you want it, it's there, that kind of thing. So I'm going to see if I have something to take for this headache before I go in. I've got 3 more hours of work to do. It may just be 2 hours. I don't know if it's just staring at the computer. I'm not sure what's causing my headache, if it's the ponytail or if it's the throat thing, I don't know if it's allergy. I don't know what's going on. So I'll see you guys a little bit later.
Oh, I didn't clean my screen. I thought I was talking. I wasn't. Anyway, I have a couple of my little coleus here. They're starting to get color on them. I'm going to go ahead and plant those. And then I've got some other stuff to plant, and then I'm going to, I've got my watermelon I'm going to plant, and maybe some of my tomatoes. I don't think I'll plant them all out, but anyway, I'll clean my screen and show you. All right, I just planted those little guys right there. There's like 2 or 3 of them, and they're going to grow up kind of in the back. This is a Cosmo. This is a nasturtium, Cosmo, and I don't know what these 2 are. They're something. I planted a bunch of seeds in here. Strawberries, which are going to end up being moved. And then, of course, you see we've got pansies in here, and there's other stuff, too. There's, that looks, I don't know what that is. Anyway, there's, hi, puppy. There's a bunch of stuff in here that's seeds. I threw a bunch of seeds in here. I don't even know what all of it is, and I got a puppy dog. So I think I'm going to take this guy as well and throw some nasturtiums in here, but I got to get a little bit more soil in this. And I'll show you I want to show you those pansies I planted last year because they're stunning. So I'm just transferring. First of all, this stock that came up, it smells amazing. It's obviously on its way out like right now, but I hope it self-seeds. I'm going to kind of watch it, and I got to look and see how stock seeds itself, but oh, it's so good. So good. And then there's some strawberries in here, and this is some like a type of wild lettuce that you can eat. I mean, I actually planted it with seeds, and it gets like it's magenta screen. You can throw it in your salads. All right, so these are the ones that little Mr. Grayson helped me plant. They're doing amazing. Chopper, stop. These I planted last year, and I forgot about them, and look at them. I don't remember what the variety is. They look like they've been painted with like a tie-dye paintbrush or something. And then there's these too, which are like this beautiful soft, these are like little ones, like little viola sizes, really beautiful. And then this one is also the painted variety, but this one is more yellow with just a little bit of purple. It looks like there might be another one coming here. But they're just gorgeous, aren't they? They're like stripy beautifulnesses. I don't know, but this one still, this is my fave. This is my favorite. I hope that these will seed themselves, all of them, because we have a little row of them here. These are cucumbers here. This is onion. I'm probably going to move these. These are a bunch of seeds I seeded out too early for tomatoes, and we'll see how they do. Like that one looks, these like they're growing, but they're all jumbled up. They were just thrown in, and then I forgot about them, and they didn't come up, and I like mixed things up in here, and then they ended up coming up. So, and they don't do well with cucumbers and tomatoes. You got to move. I have to move one or the other. I grew tomatoes in here before, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. And of course, this is the remaining lettuce that we have. This is a bean. Of course, you guys have seen the garlic, another bean, and then this is went to seed, and I've just let it go for the pollinators, the little flowers on the not asparagus, I always forget what it's called. Anyway, I can't remember the name, but and more lettuce. Let me let him in. All right, I planted a couple of those coleus right there. I need to water that. This is a raspberry bush going to my ex-husband. Strawberries, chives, sweet peas, more of that lettuce stuff, lemon balm. Also over here in each corner, I put one so they can come up, because these aren't going to last long, and so that'll take over the whole back once those pansies are done. I think I'm going to put right here, like more lettuce is trying to grow there. One of the tomatoes can go right here. It'll be kind of shaded for now. I think that's what we're gonna do. I also planted a bunch of the coleus down below, and I planted the watermelon. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But let's get a tomato in here. All right, I don't even know what kind it is. I planted it really dark or deep because it didn't have much of a root system, and these are pretty hardy, and you can plant them all the way up, and they will grow roots along the whole stem of where you planted them. So that's nice and tucked in right there. Let's see if I can tell you what kind it was. It was this one, which is Oregon Spring Tomato is what I just planted. And then I planted, these little guys are ground cherries. I planted a couple of those down below too. These ones are really in good shape. I might put those up front. We're going to see. Some of these look like they got too hot. I think I had them on the heat mat and forgot upstairs, and it dried out a little bit, so they're recovering. And then I've still got 2 trays, like 2 things of a million of these. I even took some to my hairstylist. I gave him like a whole section of them. Like that'll grow too. But let me show you what I did down there. Okay, so I planted one of the watermelons here. These are all poppies that I grew from seed and moved into here. And I don't even remember what kind they are. So all these that you're seeing are poppies. This is our plant, and it is doing well, that I planted out a few days ago. Look, our pepper plant, so that's good. This is ground cherry here, and then all along the back here, I've got coleus. This is coming up. This looks like a cucumber or watermelon. I don't know what it is, but it's coming up on its own. Coleus. And then Grace, TJ and I planted, that's a coleus there too. I don't know if it'll grow, but there we go. We planted some peas, and there's little peas. I think these are peas coming up everywhere because it rained the other day. So some of the little peas are starting to come up. So we'll see kind of more coleus. They're just sort of everywhere because I don't know that all of them are going to make it. So I just, like these little itty bitties, I just kind of replanted and just stuffed them in. Well, those ones are probably peas coming up right there. But anyway, so we got a kind of a bed of a bunch of things, and then of course the structure, as the peas come up, we will attach it. But these are the snap peas here, and then this has got to get out of here. This is all raspberries that go to this bush, and it just grew in my bed, so I have to dig those out. I already dug some out. We did. Oh, look, here's another one. I bet this is more of a pumpkin seed or something. Well, I'll just leave him alone. He's happy there. I'll just leave him alone for now. We did add more soil here, but 2 more bags. I need more. So nothing's in this bed yet. And then I was out here and saw that one of my roses, this rose is having a hard time because it's getting the black rot disease on it because we have so much moisture. But we did get a absolutely beautiful rose that opened up, and there's more here. It's getting all that disease from too much moisture, and that is because we've had some pretty big storms. So I do try to pull off the infected leaves. There's just so many of them. I feel like I'm defoliating the entire plant. So I think I'm going to see if there's something I can spray it with. Like, these are just falling off. I don't want to lose this bush, but I might. Oh, this might be the last year with it. It's not my favorite bush anyway, and I've never really found a spot for it. So if it doesn't do well, obviously this new shoot's doing well. Here, the whole top's not diseased, but this is diseased. There is new growth on it coming in, like right all here. So I may just see if what it can do this year. Maybe I'll put something down at the bottom. It needs more soil down there too. And then of course that is the raspberries. And then I also planted in here, they are not happy. They didn't like being transplanted, but the watermelon. And then in the back again, I've got a couple of the, starting there, the coleus in the back. And here's a little baby one. This is a tomato or a potato coming back from last year. My rosemary came back. I think this is the same thing, maybe a different type, but this was the, doesn't get as much sun back here, but this is the German chamomile, and I think this might be chamomile too. Kind of looks the same. I don't really know. Parsley, and then a little tomato right there. I think that's the Oregon spring tomato as well. So anyway, so this is really the herb garden, but I did plant one tomato there. I don't really know. It may be a little too early to plant the tomatoes out, but I did it anyway. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put some of the coleus up front too. I think the coleus is fine. I think coleus can get down to like 20 degrees, and we're not going that low, but we are going to go back down next weekend at night to like 40 degrees or something like that. So I'm going to take some of this out front. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. We just finished up our game. TJ got the best hit on the team today, so that was super exciting. Grandpa came, and Drew and Grayson came. Grayson just told me, I gotta make sure nobody's behind me, that he wants to come over to TT's house. We're good to go. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. It was the parking lot here is a little insane. So anyway, the kids didn't play as good as they played the first game. We had some, I think they did good. They won still, and they were very good. They made 10 outs for the game. Last game they made 17 outs. So we are having a pizza party for the littles before practice on Monday. We did have a little bit of a attention deficit today with a lot of them. What was so funny because the third baseman wasn't paying attention, and coach asked, she said, are you ready to pay attention now? And he goes, no. And she goes, all right. And she moved him to a different position. It was funny. So they're so cute. They did a good job. TJ hit the ball first, and then he got on base, but it wasn't his best hit, and coach said to him that you're just warming up on that one, and then he hit the ball the second time. I mean, he was the only one, nailed it way out in the outfield, did a really good job. I also been practicing with some pop-ups with him. It's his first year, but he's ready. He's one of the bigger kids on the team. Him and Aiden are very big, and so they have to use the bigger tee, and the rest of the kids have to use the little tee. So we're starting to work on double plays, and we got very close today. We did, the pitcher ran to home, got the out through to Nevaeh on third. She's a little firecracker too. She's only a girl on the team, and she's smart and she's good. And she did exactly what I told her to do every single time. So anyway, I am heading home now. Drew is taking Grayson to get a haircut. I'm going to get out of these clothes, and I think Grayson is coming over. I think I might stop at Lowe's and get some soil for some of my pots. My pots need filling, and maybe some annuals for those pots. It is 66 degrees today. Right now it's going to be, I think, about 71. And then I think we're getting colder for a couple of days, and then it'll warm back up again. So I got to end this vlog soon too, but I'll show you guys what I get at the, any flowers that I get at the store. All right, let me show you what I got. These are going to go in the back pots on the back deck. So, all right. Ooh, focus. Okay, so we have, this is just for one little pot that I have, a Betty Pink Bacopa right there, really pretty. We got 2 of the euphorbias. These are Diamond Frost euphorbias, real airy. 2 of these are like a little Monrovia daisy. Beauty Yellow Marguerite Daisy. I just thought they were a really pretty, bright, sunshiny yellow. And they're going to be paired up. They'll probably be in their own pots. They have little pots. This is Superbell's Black Currant Punch. So they're just going to all be grouped together on my back porch. I'm going to get these back there, and I grabbed 3. These were on sale too for $8. I should have got one more, but nobody was there to help me. And they're a little heavy, so this is what I got. Okay, I think my little man, Gray, is coming over, so I'm going to plant the stuff when he gets here because he likes to help do that. And Daddy's on his own with the baby all weekend, and I think he looked pretty tired this morning, so if I want to make sure that I have an activity to do with Grayson in case Daddy needs to take a nap. Okay, so I did get, I came home and my Scentsy, this whole box, it's like my monthly Scentsy, so it's got the scent of the month and the warmer of the month, which is 10% off for the month. This one I think is for next month, so May. Oh, this is so cute. You're all gonna want this. Oh my God, you're all gonna want this. I think this is one of my faves. Okay, it's called the Retro Pink Truck and Flower Delivery. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't show you guys this one. Let me show you this one. We gave this one away. This was like a little rainbow one. Would have been cute in like a little girl or boys room for if you have a rainbow theme or whatever. But that was that's the month of April. I think that's the one. Yeah, this is the one you can get now. We gave that away at Kenzie's baby shower, and then baby shower. Oh my gosh, bridal shower. And then Sunshine Mango was the scent, which is a great scent. I really liked the Sunshine Mango scent. This month's scent is Blooming Marvelous, and it says spring blossoms dance in the sun alongside ripened red currant and gentle hints of golden amber. I'll tell you what it smells like in a moment. So let's take a sneak peek at the front of this and then I'll open it. Oh, but what I was going to tell you. So I pulled in the driveway. Now I got 2 porches in my front. I've got the big country front porch in the front, and then on the side of the house, there's another little tiny like covering over that little steps to go to the side door. Well, the box was just thrown in my driveway. Just thrown in my driveway. No idea why they didn't bring it up on the porch, just throwing it in my driveway. Anybody could have taken it really close to the road. I was not happy with our UPS man, and there was no reason they couldn't get into my driveway because no one was home. So it was wide open. There was no blockages anywhere. They could have just put it on the porch. But anyway, enough of that. All right, look at this, guys. Have you ever seen such a cute little warmer? Looks like maybe the front lights light up. This is an element warmer, so it's just going to warm the scent, and then maybe those light up in the front, the little lights on there, but that is, I think, the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's open this and get it in, set them up. I'll show you. I just took the bunny one down because that's going to go away for the for the season. I gotta put that in the attic. Let's smell. I'm gonna get this to Drew for his house. This is, so these are like the little AirPods. You get 2 of them. They plug into the wall. There's a plug-in piece, and then you just pop them in there. Oh, they smell so good. They're like scented little beads. And so the warmer thing has like a fan in it that you plug into the wall. And when the fan hits it, it pushes the air out into the room. It's really better for, in my opinion, unless you have one in every outlet. By the way, non-toxic as well. No, nothing that was going to harm you or your children. Same with this. This is even if your animals or your kids eat this wax, they're okay. It's completely safe and non-toxic. Grayson has literally stuck his whole hand in the wax before when he was real little and just came up. This actually melts at just warmer than room temperature. So even if your kids come in, your little ones stick their hands, they were not going to get burned. So if you have little ones or animals that would knock a flame over or get burned, do the wax. So this is Blooming Marvelous. Let me smell it. We're going to put this. Okay, I got to warm it up here a little bit. It's kind of a light scent, so I'm going to see if it does smell floral, sweet and floral. I'm not getting a great scent out of here because I'm going to see if it warms up. We're going to put it in our warmers and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to be putting it in all 3 warmers. But let's get our pink truck out of here. This is one I almost canceled this because I get it every month. I think I'm going to go down to just getting the wax each month just because it's like a little bit pricey to get this every month. And I don't need any more warmers really. So I'm going to just watch because I do get an idea ahead of time. If there's one I really want, I'll get that and I'll just switch my subscription. But just keep in mind, guys, these are 10% off. So May 1st, if you want this one, I'll have like the link for the scent of the month, but it's going to show you the rainbow. Any other scent of the month that you may have missed, if they are available, they will be up on this link and you can pick them up because there's some really cute ones. Like I've got the bunny rabbit one right here. And I really, really liked this one too. It's kind of like a vintagey little bunny one. Like got a little worn look, and you just put the wax in here. Actually, I was using like little wax cups to put it in just so this part didn't get dirty and stained. So I was putting a little wax cup in and then putting the wax in. But love this. You can see kind of how it's got like a little like almost antiquing. If this is available, you can still grab this. And then the rainbow should still be available. And then May 1st, if you get it during the month it launches, you get 10% off the scent as well as the warmer. So this is the time to get it. This is so freaking cute. Ah! All right, so I can't tell if these light up. We'll find out. They might because they've got like little things over them. I wonder if I'm supposed to take those off. No, okay. So you're going to put your wax in the back of the truck. Perfect for a little flower farmer or someone who just loves gardening or loves trucks. But this is so girly. Look, it's got the extra tire. Oh, and so you're going to put your wax in there, and there's holes in here, so it's going to smell and come up through there. And then you've got your little red guys here. That might light up just to tell you that the element is on. And then this one, I don't think I have to put a bulb or anything in this one. I think this is just a plug-in, and you're good to go. And look, it says Scentsy on the back. It's a little, like, looks like it's a little antiqued back here. This is the cutest thing. The absolutely cutest thing I have ever seen. Oh my God, my favorite. This is my favorite warmer so far that I've ever gotten. All right, I'm going to set it up. I'm going to show you guys, and we're going to put the scents in. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? So This was slightly bigger, so I put this guy up here, and I put a bunch of beautiful rose quartz and some towers and some selenite and some gorgeousness here. That's got that sort of aurora borealis bunch of colors in it. We've got our little spring flowers there, and then we've got our beautiful little pink flower truck. Now, you can't see it, but these do light up. I don't know how well that's showing, but because there you go. You can kind of see it there. So at nighttime, you'll see that. I don't know. Oh, yep, our back ones as well. So it lights up. Your brake lights are going to light up here, as well as your front headlights on here. And then, of course, the scent is going to come out of the top, and you've got your wax. So it'll melt shortly, and then we'll start smelling it. So I've got to clean one more out. I'm going to wipe this down too. I've got one more warmer I got to fill up, and then we'll be done. But I am very happy with that. So I'm going to clean this up and finish the other one.
For the birdies?
Yeah, we're waiting for the birdies because there's a birdie nest with a couple of baby birds, right?
Wait, high?
Yep, they're real high. Hey, tell everybody where'd you have to go today for your teeth?
To dance.
And why'd you have to go there?
Because I haven't eaten candy and I have a hole.
You had a hole.
Yeah.
Your cavity got filled and it fell out. You had to get it done. You want to show everybody? It's up on the top. Yep. You know what? TT lost her tooth today.
Why?
I was going to get an appointment next week to have it pulled out, and I bit into my sandwich and it just fell right there. Gone. See it? See the hole?
Yeah.
Yep. So TT's got to get a fake tooth now to put in there.
Fake tooth?
Yeah. Actually, still have the root and all pulled out, and then I'm gonna probably straighten the bottom teeth and then figure out and put a bridge in there. So anyway, so what are you doing with TT today?
In the garden.
We're gonna plant in the garden, and we're gonna check out the baby birds, huh? And you got some juice.
Hey. Is the mom and bird? Is there gonna put baby birds in there?
Yeah, there's little baby birds, but I wonder if Papa's making too much noise. You think? Papa's doing my arbor right now. I'll be back. Okay, Grayson and I just planted all of our plants. So we planted the pretty little daisies with the euphorbia around it and this beautiful blue one. And then the calibrachoas, we have another daisy, and they're just in little pots. TJ made this pot. This is some seeds, some sunflowers and some cosmos. And then the bacopa is right here. And we just made a real cute little collection of flowers up there, didn't we? Didn't we, Gray? Yeah, and then down here we have some cosmos, some dahlia, cosmos. I'm not sure. These are obviously from seed, my coleus, nasturtiums. These are dahlias. I don't know what all the seeds are. And this is going to glow at night, huh?
Yeah.
We'll have to come back out and look at this at nighttime when it starts lighting up, okay? I need this water. Do you want to water that?
Not today.
Not today. What are we watching?
Scooby-Doo.
What is it?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Grayson's gonna look at the birdies with Grandpa. You see him?
You see him or not? You don't? Look in there. See his head?
Say hi, birdie.
They're all against the front.
Yeah.
I can see him, but he's not looking.
I don't know where she went. She's hiding on you. Gypsy! Gypsophilia! Gypsy! Call her. Say, come on, Gypsy. Call her.
Come, Gypsy.
Say, hurry up, Gypsy. I want to see you go crazy.
I think I got crazy to Gypsy.
What you eating?
Cereal.
Huh? Cereal? What kind of cereal? Heart-shaped ones from Grandma Coons and Buffalo. So she brought those for you guys.
Thank you.
He said thank you. Where'd Gypsy go? She hiding on us? Oh! Takedown. Rude. Oh, there's growling going on. Wow. Oh, there's growling going on. Wow. What you doing?
Some are off.
All right. What are you doing now?
Here's the tomatoes.
Getting all the tomatoes in there for TT?
Yeah.
You're a good helper. Do you know that?
Someone right in the middle.
Who likes tomatoes?
Papa?
Does he like them so much?
Yeah,
Do you-
all of them.
Do you like them?
No.
Why not?
Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do.
Oh, it's just sometimes it depends.
Yeah.
What does it depend on? Oh, look at that one. You got it? How come sometimes you like them? What? Yeah, look how many you got in there. Can you get them all in?
Yeah.
Why is there a sock on my table? Do we know?
TJ.
That's TJ's sock? Probably. Can we put the Cheetos away?
Not yet.
I think we need to put the Cheetos away.
No.
Why?
Because I'm still eating them.
You're still eating them?
Yeah. After I put these in.
Oh, okay.
Fix them.
Okay. My arch isn't done yet, but it is coming along. We've got one board over on the top there, but it's coming along. We are getting it done. Getting it done. And look at these gorgeous clematis. Oh, and the roses are starting to bloom. Look at this. Little buds everywhere. This one's open up here. I can't get up there to reach it though, so there it is. Anyway, so excited that this is getting done. It's gonna be so beautiful when it's finished. I cannot wait.
Hey, good morning, friends. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog, because I don't think I got a weekly vlog up last week. I've just been so busy, and I've actually already started the vlog for you guys for next week. So I am going to go ahead and end this. I hope you guys had a wonderful week or two. If you haven't seen my dress video I did from Glam Laura, make sure you go check that out. Some gorgeous special occasion dresses. Beautiful, 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 and great quality. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'm drinking my water, and I will see you guys in the next weekly vlog. Take care, guys.